Salakia, Satan's being a fucking hoe. Goodness gracious. Your phone don't, like my phone don't shut off randomly like that. My screen don't shut off. I'd be on it all day. It'd be up all day, cause I do FedEx. It'd be up all day. But as soon as I do a lesson, the screen just wants to randomly lock up and power off. That shit's real fucking sweet. Anyways, and Salaki, Jake fired up, man. But, it's all through the spirit. Alright, but Yahweh Shemel Shai is letting us know, look, invest everything you have into this bet. It may not look on the outward side, with carnal eyes, it may not look like it's going to fall through. But if you invest everything you got into this, you're going to come out wealthy as hell. Alright? You're going to come out wealthy as hell. This is the underdog team, man. And I'm not, of course now in the kingdom we will have actual wealth, but I'm saying wealthy as hell in the sense of this is the truth. Yahweh Shai said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. This is the way to receive actual life. All right, this is the, this is the path to righteousness. This is the path to please the Most High. It tells in Baruch 4 that the things, blessed are us, the nation of Israel, for the things that are pleasing to the Most High are made known unto us. All right, and we understand that Ecclesiastes 12 and 13, the whole purpose for our creation was to serve God, keep His commandments, and fear Him. All right, so here it is in 2023. Majority of our people, you so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, and the speckled bird, because just because you look like a white boy or an Asian dude or an East Indian, if you're an Israelite, you're going to be held accountable as well. All right, your looks don't matter to the Lord. He looks upon the inward thoughts. He looks upon the heart, the soul, the spirit. He knows where your lineage goes back to. All right, the Lord is bringing deliverance or judgment to all His people across the four corners of the earth. All right, and it's not literally four corners. All right, the earth is round. Okay, according to the scriptures. And according to common sense. All right, the earth ain't flat, man. Right, but the four corners meaning everywhere, right? All nations across the globe, all countries, all cities, all right, all continents, all right. But you got to be fully invested in this thing, all right? Yeah, and that's another thing, bro. Jake come into this thing and think, yeah, it's gonna be easy, man. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. If it was easy, it wouldn't be called the straight gate. If it was easy, it wouldn't be a sacrifice, man. All right. Let's say you got the option to sleep in today. You got the option. You like, oh, well, I'm gonna sleep 9 hours because you're off tomorrow. Which I'm not saying to sleep 9 hours. I'm just trying to give an analogy. You're like, oh well, I'm gonna go do something. So I'm gonna wake up an hour earlier. So you're still waking up well rested. Is it really a sacrifice? No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, if you got the option to sleep 8 hours because you're off, and a brother call you and wakes you up 2.5 hours into your sleep, that he needs some help, you get up, put your clothes on, and go help him. That's a sacrifice because it was uncomfortable. All right, because it wasn't easy. Right? Sacrificing is not easy. So when the Lord tells you, look, you're gonna have to give up. You're gonna have to give, and these niggas with this traffic every fucking day, man. Like, goddamn, this shit is ridiculous. There's a million and like your brother Yukal said yesterday. I'm reminded every day as to why this place needs to fucking be destroyed, man. And there's literally a plethora, as Yahweh loves to use that word. There's a plethora of things every single day that show you why this world and why these corrupted, evil, profane people need to be gone with as well. All right, but you got to be fully invested in this thing, man. When Yahweh Shemel Shai said you're going to receive 100-fold, you got to give that stuff up to receive 100-fold, man. That don't mean, okay, you got a wife, now you came in the truth, now you got to kick her out. No, nobody said that, man. All right, scriptures say, if she's pleased to dwell with you, seek not to be, if you got a wife, seek not to be loose. If she's cool with what you're doing or whatever, she isn't giving you, major problems and shit, you you really just gotta let her leave on her own, man. All right, unless she's interfering with the work. If she's interfering with the work, then you know, hey, come on, you go over there or something. You know, whatever. You know, do what you got to do. You know, first and foremost, the advice I'll give out is before you do anything drastic, really, before you do a lot of things, before you do anything, except, you know, of course, brushing your teeth and all, you know, but before you make certain decisions, especially if you're young, seek counsel, man. All right, don't be proud. It ain't gonna hurt to hit a brother up and, hey, I'm in this situation. What do you think I should do? You know, that's why we have order set up. That's why we have brothers set up above us, man. You know, because you want to make sure. Because if you're really serious about this thing, you're gonna seek counsel. You're not gonna be that macho mind ass nigga. Oh yeah, well I know what I'm doing. Yeah, niggas like that don't last, man. Okay, you ain't got it. You're not Yahweh Shai. You ain't got it, bro. All right, we're not perfect. We need to seek counsel. All right, we need to pray. We need to fast. Okay, they you know, now certain brothers actually have reasons as to why they may not be able to fast as much. A condition, or, you know, certain body, maybe they're ill, which really falls into conditions, you know. But if you're a dude and just like, well, I don't want to fast because it's uncomfortable, or I don't want to fast because I'm trying to bulk up, man, you better sit the fuck down. Okay, by all means, get into the gym and work out, and if you play sports, but bro, you got to get your fast in, man. Okay, especially in the times that we're coming into. The Yahweh Shai said that if you have the faith of a grain of mustard seed, you can remove a mountain. But guess what? Yahweh Shai said this kind of faith goes not but by prayer and fasting. All right, prayer and fasting are absolutely essential to your salvation. Now, we're not saying you got to do a 2-day fast every week. All right, but you know, one elder recommended 3 a month. You know, one a week. You know, do what you can, but you doing one every couple months, or even one a month. Even that's, you know, now like I said, there's certain, you know, conditions or whatever, but man, you gotta fast more. Okay? You got to. It's essential for your spiritual well-being, and you know, it even yields physical benefits, man. You know, I would just say try to get some more, you know, but if you're with the camp or whatever, you know, you seek counsel on that. You know, maybe, you know, pray to the Lord as to, you know, how much you should do. You know, everybody's measure is different. You know, it's not about who fasts more, but you need to be, you know, you need to be doing the you know, not, you don't do the bare minimum just because you don't want to, you know, so-called starve yourself for 24 hours. Man, gird up your fucking loins, man. All right? That's another big thing, right? Scriptures say what? Let go mortal thoughts. Cast off the burdens of man. Or you don't come into this truth and downgrade. Or you're going to go from a boy to a man when you come in this thing, man. And that's another big reason why the Lord takes a lot of men in their youth. All right? Because first of all, the scriptures say, seek the Lord in the days of thy youth while the evil days come not. You know, before you start getting older and, you know, your body isn't operating as, you know, as well as it could have been, you know, early on in your life. All right. But also because it's easier to, you know, wash your mind. All right. Scriptures talk about how, you know, new wine can't be put in old bottles. So yeah, of course you know, there's men that are older that come into the faith, but majority of the men be younger. All right. That's not to offend anybody that's, you know, up there in age, you know, because blessed are ye. We're all blessed to receive this eye salve, man, to be able to understand the truth. Right, but especially, you know, don't make no damn sure you 18 years old, I got a lot going on. I'm trying to go to college, but once I get out of college, I'll come to the camp. Man, hell no. All right, Sirach 5 and 7, make no tarrying in the turn of the Lord. All right, the Lord is about to start cracking down, man. That's Jake, you need to have a sense of urgency. All right, the scriptures talk about hastening the day of the Lord. All right, 2 Peter 3, starting at, I believe, 9 or 10. You gotta haste for this thing, man. You know what I mean? You gotta be on, like the elder Itaz one from Wisconsin always said. You gotta cross your T's and dot your I's. You gotta be on your P's and Q's, right? You gotta make sure that, you know, and like dealing with the game of chess. All right, one false move can cost you a lot. Now, of course, we're gonna make mistakes. Proverbs, says the just man falls 7 times, but it doesn't mean you should look to fall 7 times. All right, if you could fall twice, which we know 7 is just completion, but if you can limit the amount of times you fall, or the amount of times you cause an offense with your mouth, or the amount of times that you make certain mistakes, because you damn sure don't want to be making the same mistakes over and over and over again. All right, because that shows a lack of growth. That shows immaturity. All right. And like I said in Philippians 2:12, man, you got to work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Okay, this truth ain't gonna be no cakewalk. And the Lord requires sacrifice. You got to be fully invested. You got to be fully persuaded within your mind that this is where I need to be and this is what I need to be doing. Okay, regardless of what anybody says. Your father, your mother, your wife, or shit, if you're a woman that believes, your husband, he might not believe. Oh, you believe in that Israelite stuff? Man, don't listen to him, man. I mean, listen to him. Don't listen to him in the sense of, giving up this faith. This is because he don't believe, man. Okay? Now if he's not meant to get it, or whatever, but the point is, hold fast. All right? Be in order, to your husband. But if he's telling you to eat swine and, hey, no. Hell no. Just like how us men said, we follow the laws of the land. Speed limit's 25. I'm going 25. Right? Not going to go 50. But at the same time, when that C-hip gets rolled out, well, you got to take this. Nah. Well, it's law. Okay. The laws of the Heavenly Father come before the laws of Esau, Edom. That should be common sense. All right, so I don't want to, ramble and go on too much. I just really wanted to put something out there, put it on wax. So Lord willing that this was edifying, exhorting. I want to give all praise to you. How about Shemel Shai? Double honor to the apostles, the elders, great millstone, rule and teach well. Shalom, Barakim, to you brothers and sisters out there, man. Shalom.